What you're looking at here is a moonstone. It's a patio villa. It's either a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom. I'll have to look inside when we get in there. I didn't even realize they made a 3-bedroom patio villa, but the owner was letting me know that there is. As you can see, this one's got the golf cart garage here on the side. It's kind of a 2-car garage, but they got a garage or an entry door over here, so it kind of cuts it down a little bit. But I do like the architectural siding they have on it. Whoops, right there on the side of it, if you can see it. And it has architectural shingles. So let's take a look. We're down here in, gosh, I don't even know what village this is. We're way down here in a new area. We're on this side of the Water Lily Bridge, and we're kind of back behind the Water Lily Recreation Center. This home here is approximately 1,340 square feet, I believe. The one we had up north, the patio villas, were average around 1,160 square feet, so they're a little bigger down here. Keeping up with the new designs on these things is almost impossible. Here's a look behind the homes. There's a golf course over there. And then here's on the other side of the home. This little patio area right here is for this house over here. Also, the difference in the roof structure also. I don't know if you can hardly see it or not. Can you see the hip roof? Air conditioner. Down there, people ask you about that once in a while. That's where you shut the water off to the water sprinklers. There's just sliding doors that come out here to your patio. Patio here is bigger than one I had too. See, they change these models so much from one area to another. That's what I mean when I say I can't hardly keep up with all the difference. When people send me an email saying, well, how many square feet's in a patio villa? That's all over the place. You go way up north, it could be as little as 900 square feet, and you come all the way down south, and this one's 1,300 and some square feet. And I think some of them might even be bigger than this, because he was telling me that some of these patio villas down here have 2-car garages and 3 bedrooms. That was unheard of up further up north. So this is very nice. Yeah, further up north, 1,300 and some square feet patio villa. Possibly 3-bedroom, 2-car garage. That was unheard of. So, like I say, me being able to keep up with all these different designs is like impossible. You got to be a realtor down here, deal with this stuff every day to be able to keep up with all this. You know, changes that they make. Let's take a look inside the garage. Oh, this here's the golf cart garage. He's using it storage right now. There's plenty of room in here for a golf cart and be able to get in and out of it. This is basically a 1-car garage. Looks like he's called Brad over at Nova Filters and got his whole house water filtration system. Those of you out there that don't know Brad, he generally is the guy that services, and I think he might even install them too, I don't know. But Nova Filters here in Florida, very reasonably priced. They do me a good job. There's 3 filters. I don't know what each filter does filter out. Call Brad. He'll be more than glad to explain everything to you. And that's the system right there. once a year or so, change the filter. I do it every year. It's supposed to be so many gallons, thousands of gallons of water. You're supposed to change those like every 250,000 gallons or something. Don't quote me on that, but call Brad and then he'll explain everything to you. I don't know what they charge now. When I had my system put in, I think it was around $600 for everything, and you're good to go. One thing I see different about this garage compared to the garage that we had on our patio villa is our patio villa, the washer and dryer set out here in the garage, and I don't see it here, so that's a big design change on the inside. Okay, let's go inside here, see what we got. Okay, as we come in, this is the door that goes out to the garage. This is an entrance door to come in from the garage. Here's some storage here. Oh, here's the washer and dryer. Right here, as you can see, in there. I think Sue would have appreciated that. This looks like a guest bath in here. Did I tell you what model home this is? I'm sitting there, I'm looking around and I'm kind of thinking real quick. Did I mention the model of this home? I don't even know if I did. I've asked the owner what the model was for like 3 different times now. He's going to think I'm nuts, so I can't remember it. And here must be a little bit of storage. Yeah, that's the air mover right here for those of you that don't know. That's an air mover for the air conditioning and the heat. And a little bit of storage. This here is the condensator, is that what they call it? Anyway, you take this cap off right here and you pour a cup of bleach down there about once a year. It keeps the mold and stuff down, I think. I do it. I guess it works. I've never had a problem with it. This here be oh, that's a garage. I was already out there. What model home is this again?
Moonstone.
Moonstone. I can't remember this. Moonstone. He's gonna think I'm nuts. It's a nice room. Fairly high ceilings in here. I don't know how high that is. I'm gonna say 9.5 feet, 10 feet. I like the floor. I don't know what the fancy name is for it, but it's what they call it, plank flooring. Is that the new? It's like a vinyl, and they put it down like real flooring. It's a plank flooring. I'm trying to get different angles around here so you get a good idea what size this room is. The door's at a little bit of an angle right there, which I kind of like that. And this is the kitchen. One thing that they pointed out with me at the kitchen is the cabinet space here. Look at all this. Patio villa we had nothing like this. Tell us, Mom. Don't run and hide. What do you think of the kitchen?
It is a great kitchen.
Yeah. Is that what sold you on this house more?
It did.
You did?
It really did. Yes.
And we never had a countertop like that either in ours. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
You've probably seen the standard patio villas where you got the small little, that's what we had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not only a handful of cabinets. This one, I brought everything down. I didn't have to give up anything.
So you like it?
I love it.
Do you?
Yes.
Would you buy it again?
Yes. We're still in the engagement time here.
Yeah. How long have you been here?
We bought it 10 months ago, and we've been visiting periodically since then.
So
We're not permanent yet.
yeah, but you're kind of settled into the area,
Yes.
so you kind of know where to go to get your mail and
Yes.
recreation centers.
Yes, and we have the bridge to go over over to Brownwood.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We watched everyone else do it, so now we're ready. We came over. We were.
You know why everybody else does it?
No.
They're bored. They're bored with their life. They're retired. They can't figure out what to do. So, oh, hey, they opened up a new restaurant. Let's go. I'm just joking. Everybody does that, especially when they open like a new rec center, new pools. You know, something to do. Did you pick out the furniture here?
I actually bought it before we moved here.
How'd you know it was going to fit?
Well, whenever you watch the YouTubers, you
Uh-huh.
get experience with the size of the houses, and I had it all pictured. We women do that. You
Good.
know? And I bought it all before, and we moved it here.
Well, good. You know, years ago, before it was City Furniture, a developer owned this furniture store, and it was called Southern Lifestyles. And I don't know if City Furniture does it. They probably do. But they had on every model of home, they had all the dimensions of everything. So if you told them what model home you had, the salesman would have the paper, and you say, "Can I put that in the living room?" And he would tell you that won't fit because of this or that. Beds are the same way. Everybody wants a king size bed, but some homes just really can't handle that. And in my home, I wanted to put a king size bed in one of our other rooms so it won't go down the hallway. I never thought about that because it was so big. But anyway, so I don't know if City Furniture does that or not, but they're really very good at it.
I do know that whenever I've gotten online, you can actually pin with the villages. You can pin a point and move the point, and it will tell you exactly the footage by even inches on an area if you really needed to know that.
Yeah, well, that helps a lot. I mean, I'm not a shopper, but as you well know, my wife is a place where I can start to edit. No, you're okay. You're okay. Don't go nowhere because I'm going to talk to both of you on camera anyway. Oh. So how many square feet exactly was this? I said 1307. That's a big jump from, we were like 1160 something, I think.
That was
Yeah.
including the lanai.
Yeah.
That's not including the.
Yeah, that's
That's the house owner.
I think ours is 1100.
No, I didn't include our lanai. You can't use any livable square footage on a house unless the floors are level. If you have to take a step, that doesn't count. Yeah, so lanais, there's a step. That's why you see so many people all the time, they're saying, we're having our lanai floor raised. That way, yeah. And then,
Square footage on the count,
well, I like the decorations and everything in here.
Thank you.
Yeah, good design.
Heating system, I don't know when they started that, but.
Well, I know they had it fit in.
I get fascinated looking at these new designs myself. You know, I forget I'm doing a film, I'm looking around at this place, seeing all the different things that I see.
Other than saving space,
You like the color of the walls?
it's kind of happened,
They're doable.
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, white's white.
Well, we were the same way. Ours was that village, I don't know what you want to call it, off brown, off white, what. Every house was done that way. And I told Sue, I said, we bought this house. I'm not spending any more money. We're going to live in it. We're going to wear it out. And over the years, we painted room at a time.
Right. I'm probably not going to change color, but I do want crown molding in it, which it didn't
Yep.
come with it. But I do have a finisher over there that knows how to do that, so that'll be my.
Ground molding is a thing down here that, believe it or not, won't take them as long as you think to do the whole house, if you do the whole house. I've seen our neighbor do a 3,200 square foot home, and in this bedroom, I don't know what you call it, where the fan kind of like is up into the ceiling, what do you call it, tray?
Yes.
They even crown molded inside of that, all did it in one day. And when you go over and look at it, you can't even hardly see a seam anywhere that's that tight of a fit. These guys know what they're doing when they put this stuff in. This is master bedroom?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the master bedroom. High ceiling in here also. Nice view out the back. Yeah, these patio villas has came a long way since I've had mine. I think they are going to rent this house out because he's still working. I think she is too, and they're going to be coming down just like me and Sue did. I think, in between jobs, come down for a couple weeks and then go home and then rent it out. I'm sure they're going to rent it out in the winter. That's where the real money's at in the winter. And here's a closet in the bathroom. Separate toilet area. That's nice. I think I would have put some doorknobs. Easy peasy done. You got to go to the store and do it yourself. You really don't need them. I mean, you can open the doors and stuff with that. Well, these are soft close, I can tell. Oh, yeah. I don't have them. It's very nice. I just can't get over how much bigger these patio villas are now to what they used to be. Let's look out here. And this here is the way to get out to your patio and your barbecue and air conditioner and everything.
Because he had some medical problems.
They have a house here in the village.
They have a.
Okay, you two introduce yourself, where you're from.
I'm Steve Foster. This is my wife, Deirdre Foster. We're from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Broken Arrow.
Broken Arrow.
So are you off the reservation?
I am. I'm missing. They will send the posse out for me.
It's a suburb of Tulsa.
So you guys are nice enough to invite us over to nib around your house and take pictures for those that's not been here. And I've never seen these newer patio villas. I'm really surprised that they changed them so much. If you've ever seen an older one, you'd realize just how much of a difference this is. This is a lot. So what do you think of it?
We love it.
Yeah, we
Do you?
really do.
We love it.
We
So
were
how
a
long
little,
have you been coming down?
Since 2015. Our first trip was 2015. We stopped in. We'd been to Key West, Florida, and we driving, and we came back in about 6:30 one night into Sumter Landing. Deirdre wasn't all that inspired to come to the villages. I talked her into it, and I'm talking to the people in the sales office. She steps out back and sees the little ladies in their golf carts with the margaritas and all. And she pokes her head back in. She says, "Hell yeah, I could do this." So it's been that ever since.
yeah,
Now you're going to be snowbirds for a while, right? Or part-timers, what do you want to call it?
Yes.
In and out, in and out. 'Cause
17 months.
you both still work?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
17 more months. You
Well-
know that's going to be a long 17.
It has been so far.
It is. It is. We cry every time we have to leave and go
I
back.
know the feeling. Well, let me ask you this. How did you even know about the villages? Was this an accidental discovery?
Radio advertisements and TV advertisements. I see all of these golf carts running around. And I love golf. And I said,
You watch
I-
Fox News, don't you?
I do. I do.
Yeah.
You're a foxer?
I'm a foxer.
This video plays
Was.
ad commercials.
Yeah.
Well, you know that Lake Sumter Landings, when Fox comes down, they hold all their news reports right there. So
They
that'll be
do.
a good golf cart ride. for you.
Exactly.
Oh, golf cart rides.
Yeah.
You guys got to go over the Water Lily Bridge for the first time the other day, right?
We
We
did.
did.
We
Where'd
did.
you go?
Brownwood.
Brownwood
Yeah.
and Eisenhower Center.
It's Eisenhower.
What did you think of the Eisenhower Center?
We love the
It's like a
Eisenhower
museum,
Center.
ain't
It is.
is.
It is.
Yeah.
We brought a guest with us that's a Vietnam veteran, and we took him there. We've been in the Eisenhower Center several times ourselves.
You know a little bit
but
of the story of the stuff that's in there?
I know that it's all been donated to them, but
Yeah, and it's kind of a sad story, but kind of not. It started out when the developers was building this, and one of the sisters, I don't know which one it is, that's her job. She designs all the interior stuff in
Correct.
Sorry that I don't remember her name. But somebody from one of the clubs here, one of the military clubs, and I don't know which one, approached her and said, would you mind if we donated, because it's called Eisenhower Center, some of our military items as decorations for that center. At first they were kind of hesitant about it, because I think she had an idea in her head what she wanted to do. But then she said, well, you know, it's you guys' rec center, why not? So they brought the stuff in. When they talked to some of the older guys that were bringing the stuff in, said, this is stuff that they didn't want to throw away. Their grandkids didn't want it. They didn't want to store it. The wife was already gone or whatever. And so all that stuff in there are people that were village residents or still are village residents, and they donated it there. So like the Japanese flag that was captured at Iwo Jima's in there.
Saw that.
It's amazing, isn't it? You see all this.
Yes.
it is.
It's chilling, actually. It kind
I
of
took my cousin in there, and the first thing he noticed, and I don't know what it's called, but there's this little item that military people would carry to open up cans.
Yes.
He
Yep.
saw that. He goes, I know what that is. After you opened up the can for all that military mess.
I took our Vietnam vet guest in there, and his takeaway from it was, I didn't see a single gun in there. He said, I saw a couple of knives and some swords, but I didn't see a gun.
All stuff. I get that.
You'll end up getting lots of
Oh, there's
email.
nothing out there that sends me hate mail about my business, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, have you met any of your neighbors yet? Or do you have
Oh,
any
yeah.
neighbors?
Yes.
Everybody on our street is full-timers except one other house.
They've
They're all
al-
full-time? So you're gonna be the only snowbird?
they,
We're the one they hate for having renters in here right now.
You know, I can't
they're
really say
taking
that.
care. They're actually taking care of it. They came and told us that the couple that had been here were very nice people and very respectful to our property, and that they were actually keeping an eye on it for us. But we have a social group called the DeLuna Ticks for DeLuna, and we have a group on Facebook. And we get emails from them. So we're actually staying connected to everybody here, and they have a list of everybody and their phone numbers and their addresses that they're keeping track.
You
And
probably have a local or a neighborhood website here, don't you?
We
Did
do.
you start one
Yeah.
yet?
We do.
Okay. Usually somebody does.
We do.
Yeah.
With phone numbers in it and send
Yeah.
out messages about driveway parties and all this
Yes.
kind of stuff.
60-some golf courses here, and you went outside the villages?
I know. But you know,
It's not in my head, it's in my phone. But
well, there's nothing in my head.
You admit that.
I got an Irish show the other day, and I got lost getting to Ira's place. I was in a car. Everybody knows I don't drive a car.
Right.
He don't go anywhere without me, he gets lost.
so when do you all put out the skip bloopers? Is what I.
It's really is.
You know, it's funny. I really never thought about the conclusion or anything.
Oh, yeah, that happens a lot.
So the frog, was that
Frog
intentional?
chair.
Yeah.
The frog chair. Was it intentional?
No.
No, because I go, that's a
room,
frog.
that room, if you see it, it's a catch-all room. It's a mess constantly.
Problems that may crop up. It just seems like every
Right,
WNL something goes wrong.
Right.
That's probably more me.
With the sound effects. I will
And
say,
it
I
is
know the
equipment.
sound effects are you. Oh, you really aren't hitting the button, right?
Yeah.
She thinks you're really farting.
Oh, man. Let me tell you how that farting thing was started. Was I done it once just for a joke. I downloaded the sound into there, and I don't know when I did it first anyway. And Dan made it see this thing. She says, "Oh, that's classy." I can just tell she didn't like it. I'm gonna keep
I
it.
There
would've
you
done-
go.
Because everybody loves it when Deb jumps on my ass. He was saying, that's the funniest thing when she's yelling at you. You don't know what to say back. She's got you beat. You're whipped.
Oh,
And
no,
I'm
so
keeping-
yeah.
I'm good. So I'm
And the
trying to
ones
keep
you
it
did for
back.
the realtors, I think they quit doing that because you were telling the truth.
Yes,
Right.
which was okay with us because that's the way
Who done
we
that
are.
saying was bad?
Well, you mentioned
when
like
you're
the
doing
guy
it
that had
exactly
backed
right
out
back
and had hit the side of his garage, but I mean, it was there.
Oh,
It was there. You pointed it out. Yeah. So I mean,
videos,
there's
that's
nothing wrong with
wonderful,
that.
but the realtors try to put this out.
They
to
don't
other
want you to
people,
point
and they don't
that
want
out.
you pointing that
Like
out.
people's going to show up and not see that?
Right.
That was me
Right.
too. I thought, well, by golly, at least he's telling you that it is got some
And the
damage.
one
It
house
needs
we
to
was
be
in that stunk
fixed.
so bad.
Oh,
You're the one told him that.
Oh, I know, it did. Because I knew he was not going to sell that house the way it smelled.
He's not smelling like this.
that's good for you.
So,
Seriously, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Whenever we've looked for houses, you walk into one and it's got an old person smell.
Or
I mean,
cat.
or
Yeah,
cat
it
or
smelled
whatever
cat
else.
20 miles
That's
out.
all you can focus on. You can't see the house because of
Well,
it.
you know-
or all
They
the
can't
all the
just clean the
clutter.
carpet